So you've been working out, you've been eating clean, and you can't get that frustrating belly fat out the way. This used to be me at one point, and I used to be this thing called skinny fat when I first started working out. I was skinny everywhere else. I had skinny arms, had a skinny chest, and had skinny legs and everything, but I could just not get rid of the belly fat that was frustrating to get right in the middle. Well, I'm here to tell you the mistakes that I've made and how to fix it. Pay attention closely, because this might be you guys. So number one, guys, you're probably not in a true calorie deficit. In order to be able to lose weight and be able to lose some body fat, you need to be able to burn more than what you're consuming, or more than what you're eating, I should say. The first way that you're gonna be able to tell through this is by tracking your calories, guys. If you're not already tracking in this channel, then you're already slacking. But the only true way to know how much you're eating is by tracking every single thing that you are putting into your body. That means going to Walmart or any other store and buying a weighted scale and actually measuring out all the foods, looking at the nutrition facts in the back of the food label. Some of the things that get people that you may not take into consideration actually is any sauces, dressings, or small things like peanut butter, or any juices, or coconut water, or simple things like that you're intaking that might be adding more calories than what you think. Track it all. Track everything, guys. Because I promise you, you won't realize how much you're truly eating till you actually track everything individually, one by one. And you actually might find out that you're actually eating more than what you're supposed to. To stay in a true deficit, you have to be below your maintenance amount of calories. So that means your maintenance will be what you will be burning from just doing regular activities and not working out, just eating a normal day. Some of the tools that can help you track some of these things are things like MyFitnessPal or any other type of apps that can help you track calories. Some of these are paid version, but I know MyFitnessPal at the time of this video, they have a free version. So you're more than welcome to use that. I used to use it back in the day, but it does make things more convenient when you're eating the same exact thing each and every day. If you are gonna switch off some meals, I recommend you only do maybe 1 or 2 meals that you're switching off out of your whole entire meals for the day, or snacks. That way you don't make your choices too complicated and you don't have to think twice about what you're eating. Because chances are you stick to the same thing, you won't be off your calories. Now, yes, I understand there might be certain days where you go out and you go out to eat on a date, or you go out to eat with family, or you have a family event. And to that I say it's completely fine. What I would recommend you do is fast for a couple hours of the day, then have all your calories primarily towards the end of the day or closer to the event. That way you can avoid overeating. The second reason, guys, that you might be stuck with that belly fat is because of this simple reason. You're too stressed and you're not getting enough sleep. Guys, sleep will help you regulate your metabolism. If you are too stressed out and your cortisol levels are too high and you're not getting enough sleep, those two combined will increase your hunger hormone and make you want to eat. You'll feel like you're starving at all times, and that's what we're trying to avoid. If we want our metabolism to regulate and work properly, we have to be able to get enough sleep and bring our stress under control. You don't want your cortisol to be too high, because then it will hinder your testosterone building and it'll make you want to eat more and you'll gain more body fat, which is what we don't want, guys. So make sure you're getting anywhere from 6 to 9 hours of sleep. That way you can have a productive day, and that way your metabolism can be in control. When we get our stress under control, we can avoid sugar cravings. We can make sure our metabolism can be under control, so that way our body can be more efficient at burning calories while doing nothing and doing simple activities. Any errands you run, stuff like that. And lastly, guys, when you manage your stress, you are able to be less hungry. That's the secret to not overeating some of the times. You don't want to overeat. The more you can not be hungry throughout the day, guys, the higher of a chance you have at making your cutting phase or losing weight or losing body fat much more simpler. Reason number 3, guys, you're training, but you don't move enough. Let me explain, guys. Regardless of you hitting the weights, which is good on you, I applaud you for that, but you're simply just not moving enough. You need to be doing things like cardio, and you need to be able to get more steps in. Take advantage of certain parts of your day. Even after you lift weights at the gym, I want you to do at least 20 minutes of cardio each day. This will ensure you have good heart health, and this will ensure that you're burning more calories. You'll tend to burn more calories on that treadmill versus lifting the actual weights. Don't believe me? Look at the calories you're burning next time you're on that treadmill. The reason being is you're in a steady state, and so this makes your body much more efficient at burning the calories. And the thing is, guys, when you're lifting weights, you're pushing hard for about 45 seconds to maybe even a minute, but that's it. After that, you're taking a rest in between your sets and you're not moving consistently. When you're on that treadmill at an incline, doing steady state cardio, you're consistently moving, putting your body in work mode. Another hack too, guys, to be able to get more steps throughout the day and get more movement for your body. Anytime you're going to Walmart or you're running a simple errand, park a little farther next time. I know, not very convenient, but park super far so that way you're able to walk a lot more throughout the day. And if you have the ability to do this into your morning routine, which I do as well, go around your neighborhood, get some sun, which is good for you to get vitamin D3 anyways. Get some sun and walk around your neighborhood for about 20 minutes. It's good for you. Get some movement in. This will ensure you get more cardio in and more steps in. And I promise you, it'll make that stubborn belly fat slowly go away. If you can get about 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day, you are definitely on the right track. And I say, keep going. By the way, guys, if you've been enjoying this video, subscribe so you can keep getting updated on these following tips, and I can keep providing much more helpful things that are gonna help you on your fitness journey. Now let's get back to the video. Number 4, guys, you have a poor nutrition and your nutrition just simply sucks. If your nutrition doesn't consist of high protein and moderate carbs and moderate fats, then your physique is not gonna look as good. If you're not sticking to eating more whole foods and stuff that can keep you satiated and not hungry, you will tend to overeat. So when you're grabbing those chips, those junk food, think about this next time. Do I really want to eat that piece of chip or food right there when I know it's gonna keep me hungry and gonna keep me craving for more? These junk foods, guys, are designed for you to keep eating. They're not designed for you to get rid of your cravings. Sure, you might be craving it, but I promise you, even if you eat just a little and tell yourself, I'm only gonna eat a little tiny piece, that craving is not gonna go away. Sugar can become very addictive, and all these processed food is not good for you. It's gonna cause a lot of brain fog, and it's gonna increase that stubborn belly fat. So you're gonna make it worse, guys. So some of the things that can keep you fuller, guys, is stuff like slow digestion carbs, like sweet potatoes or peanut butter. Another thing that can keep you really full is anything higher in fiber. So sticking to more veggies, more fruits throughout your day. Obviously within reason, don't overeat it. But you want to add these throughout the day so that way you can strategically not be as hungry and you can stay fuller longer. Also, keeping a high protein diet and increasing it throughout the day, guys, will keep you fuller for longer because it makes your body have to take longer to digest. That's kind of part of the reason why you stay fuller longer, because your body's still digesting that food inside your system. Remember, guys, you can be extreme with your diet, but the best diet to follow in terms of your nutrition is a diet you can stick to. So don't be overly restricted with your nutrition and follow something you can simply do. I'm not telling you to get rid of junk food, but have a balance of 80-20. So 80% of the week you're eating really good and eating actual whole foods, actual whole dense food that will keep you fuller longer, higher in fiber, higher in protein. And the 20% you can eat out, go on a date and eat with family. That way you can have a little bit of balance of both and you're not losing your mind or going crazy, guys. It's good to enjoy certain foods every once in a while. That way you don't have a crazy craving for it for the next time or any other time. And lastly, guys, you're just giving up too early. You need to stick to your routine and you need to give it time. These kind of things to lose these stubborn belly fat, it takes time, especially if you're doing it the proper, healthy way. Most people are gonna lose 2 pounds per week. And so you need to give it time and you need to see what is actually working. If you lose the weight too fast or the body fat too fast, you will lose a lot of muscle in the process. So in order to avoid losing a lot of the muscles that you work so hard for, you need to do it very slowly. I suggest you do it over the course of 3 months or 4 months, but if you have an upcoming event, then you could be more aggressive with it and stick to losing it within 2 months. Obviously, some people might have weddings or they might have an event to go to. So if that's you, just do it strategically and keep your protein high. But you don't want to give up and you want to stick to it for a very long time. This is a lifestyle. Remember, guys, we want to enjoy the journey. So back to what I was saying about picking a diet you can stick to a diet you can stick to. Even if it means you're cutting out things very slowly, that's completely fine. It's better than going back to the foods you were used to eating before and just going back into a pitfall where you're slowly gaining back the body fat. We don't want that. So in order to avoid that, guys, do it slowly, take your time with it, and just know that the progress is working. Also, guys, you need to be able to stick to your workout as well. So stay consistent with it. Don't give up on your workouts. Stick to doing progressive overload, and I promise you, you will lose that stubborn belly fat. As you gain more muscle, guys, your body's metabolism will increase, and it makes it easier for your body to burn calories much more efficiently. I know it's super unfair for somebody to have a lot of muscles to be able to burn calories and eat whatever they want, but I promise you that person has worked very hard to gain those muscles, and they didn't just get it overnight, and neither will you. So guys, stick to the journey. I promise you things will work. Now that you know the real reasons why belly fat still sticks around you, it's time to do something about it, guys. Let me know down in the comments which of these are the ones that you're gonna fix first. And if you really enjoyed this video and you're ready to take your journey much more serious, then I want you to click on this video over here where I talk about the 5 reasons why you're not building any muscle. And that way you can be able to take this more serious and be able to fix it. I'll see you guys in the next video.